This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, fine. So I'm going to start my session. Okay, so before that, I'll just give that introduction about this Tableau applications. Okay, fine. So then later we can able to understand that how to work with that Tableau application, those kind of information. I will make it clear. Okay. So the first point. Okay, so we have to supposed to know about what does mean by this Tableau business intelligence tools first. Okay, fine. So this Tableau application is nothing but for data visualization application software it is. So first point, what does mean by data application first? So if I have that huge set of data set, you think if I have something around 1 lakh data in my Excel application, okay, it should be get present in some different format of in chart works. Okay, so we have that Excel applications as pre-request. You can able to create a beautiful charts, pie chart, and graph, and then so lot of charts you can able to prepare in Excel. Okay, fine. So, but in Tableau applications, as soon as possible, we can able to create a beautiful visualizations, data applications, and all kinds of data sets. It's compactable. So that is that main work of this Tableau application. I can reduce my workload. I don't want to write too much of formulas here, and I don't want to write critical functions. So everything will be get avoided. I can able to create what is that as soon as possible. We can able to create a beautiful data visualizations presentations by using Tableau. Okay, clear? So is it my voice is clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah, fine, fine, good. So just if my voice is not audible and if you're not getting my point, okay, so you please come back to that what is that chat box. You just put one message. Okay, I will repeat that again one more time. The point it is not clear. Okay, I will make it clear one more time. No issues. Okay, fine. So, and I just want to know about how many of you having that pre-request in Excel. So that means how much you know about that in Excel applications. Okay, so everybody come back to that chat box out of 10. Okay, so how much you can rate your Excel application? Just I'll start my chat box. Yeah, fine. So how much you can able to rate in Excel application out of 10? So one by one, make it fast. Out of 10, is it 7, 8, or 6? Can you find the chat window box? Yes, fine, good. I appreciate. And Streya, you given the point as 7. Okay, good. Next. Ali 6. Good. And still, some more people are there in live. Make it fast. Only 2. Okay, fine. I don't want to waste the time. Okay, so better let me check. Okay, fine. So here you can able to find, okay, so little bit we can able to go for that introduction part about this Tableau work. So first we can start from that introduction. So why we have to start from this Tableau? So first point, what is Tableau mean? Okay, so there some 2 points, important points we can able to start. One is data visualizations. Okay, right? That's a point can be called as data visualization. I want to see the data in design format. I don't want to see in the table format. Okay, the people we couldn't able to understand that in table format the data if it is there. Okay, I need to convert into different format in visualizations formats. So that is that main work. Okay, so there is one more, why I have to make that in visualization format, what is that important it is. Okay, so these two words we're going to target. Okay, in using what is that Tableau applications. And before we're going to start with this Tableau application, I'll just give that what is mean by exact data means what is mean by visualizations. Okay, so those two parts, so based on that points which you given, right? 7 percentage and 6 out of 10, 7 6 something. Okay, so we can understand that why I asked that question. Okay, so what are the things we can able to do that, and you people will have that knowledge about in Excel functions, right? Okay, I will make it to understand that little bit formulas as easiest possible. Okay, right? So we have the 2 points what I said. One is data visualizations and why I have to make it in visualizations format. Okay, so that's two word we will describe now. Okay, and what is data visualization? So data visualization is a process describing information through visual rendering. So visual rendering in the sense through pie charts, through bar charts or tree format, okay, right? Or any kind of different charts, we can able to understand it. Okay, that's a point. What is meant by data visualizations? Okay, and is it my voice is clear for everyone? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so now and you just see to that how the data is there. So this is that you can see that from the left hand side. So this data I couldn't able to understand what is a format. Okay, I can't tell that what is that meaning of this from the left hand side information. It's just a numbers, right? I need to convert to make it should be an understandable format. Okay, in that different format of this visualizations. Okay, so simple concept, I will just give that one example. Okay, so now think about I have one organization and I'm just recruitment some different people for interview purpose or something. Okay, so there is some certain criteria conditions. Example, age wise and degree wise, then I can able to make it for experience. Okay, so this is the three conditions. Based on I can able to give that status for accept or reject. So when I can able to give that accept, so some certain conditions. Okay, so for example, age, I can have that some certain conditions. And then for degree wise, I have that some certain conditions. And then I have that experience, I have some conditions. Based on that, I will give that word as accept, or else I will give that rejected. Okay, right? So before starting that same work in our Tableau applications, first we'll complete that our pre-request of Excel applications. Okay, right? So before starting that, I'll just give that word as Excel. Okay. So from that moment in pre-request of that visual, first I need to see that in visual in Excel, how it will be there. Okay, so later we can able to come back to that our business intelligence tool, how fast it is completing the task. Okay, so that part we will see from next sessions or upcoming sessions. Okay, so first we will work with that our basic Excel. That moment you people will have that confident in how to work with this Tableau application business intelligence tool. Okay, right? So let me start that our pre-request of Excel application. Everybody will come back to that our chat window box. Let the start. Can I start my session? Yeah, just type that in chat window box. Okay, if you couldn't able to talk or something. Hello, can you listen me? Yes, yes. What about others? Is it my voice is clear? Yes, fine. Good. Okay, fine. So let me start that work, that prerequisite of that Excel, and later we can able to let you know that how what is mean by that visualization concept first. Okay, fine. So I'll just exit my presentation window. Okay, so today I'll just make that one lip. What is that? One simple folder. I'll just create it off. I can able to make it as Tableau introduction session. Okay, so I just started this Excel application. Okay, fine. So in this Excel application, I'm just going to make it some few columns. Okay, right. I hope you can have the knowledge about this Excel application. Okay, so little bit. What is the data visualizations? Okay, so that word we will let you clear here. Okay, so I have a serial number first column, and second column I can able to make it as candidate name, and third column I just created as age column, and fourth column is nothing but as degree, and then next column I can make it as experience, and then the last one I just made it as status. Okay, fine. So these are the fields. Okay, so these are the data sets we have to supposed to call. Okay, so from that I can able to make it little clear. From the top of that I'll just select, I can make it as merge center. Okay, so from here I just make it as interview list, something I can make it. I can little format. Okay, is it that Excel application is visible for everyone? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now, so here you can able to see to that I have serial number, candidate name, age, degree, experience, and status. So I have some set of data sets. Right now it's empty field. I'm going to fill it off now. Once if I'm writing that and I'm going to know about that particular word, example the word which we talk about as accepted. Okay, right? Or I have to know about that word can be called as what is that, rejected. Okay, fine, clear. So when I can able to get that word as accept and reject, okay, so based on some conditions I can able to understand. So let me clear one more one simple note. Before writing this all the functions we're going to work in a Tableau. Okay, right. So before we will get some little idea about in Excel itself, that moment it will be very easy for us. Okay, so here the first one I can make, the word can be called as age, and second I can make it conditions for degree, and third one is experience. Okay, right. So the three fields which I can able to create, one is for age column, and second one is degree column, and third one is experience. Okay, fine. So now when I can able to get that status of accept, so first question, I have some criteria, greater than is equals to 21, and then age limit less than is equals to 45. Okay, fine. So this is the first condition of age. So age must be greater than 21 and less than is equals to 45. And then next I can able to make it as degree, example BCA or BCom. I can able to give that word is MCOM, any kind of departments. Okay, fine. So this three department, if it is matched, I will give the word as acceptance. Okay, fine. And then when we're talking about that experience, if it is greater than is equals to 1, and then I want that experience from less than is equals to 5. Okay, right. So these are the three things which we can able to talk about as a conditions. Okay, right. So how to work with these conditions? Let me start. Okay, so first one, age, degree, and then third one is experience here. Okay, fine. So now from the first I can able to write the formula. For that age I can write that formula, and then I will tell you that how to group this three formula into one sections. Okay, right. So first I'm going to write the formula for age equal if conditions. Okay, right. So I'm going to make it equal if conditions, open bracket. So first, what is that? Is that age, right? So greater than is equals to 21. So I can able to write in that format of AND operator. I'm just asking a question. If age is greater than is equals to 21 and age is less than is equals to 45. So I can use that word in the format of AND operator or OR operator. I can able to use AND operator. Okay, right? So that statement. If and that age, okay, that age column I can able to mark it as it is from that C. So I can able to type that age into that sections. Okay, right. I can type it in C3. So in that particular cell I can able to enter the data. C3 is greater than is equals to 21, comma, and C3 less than is equals to 45. So if this condition is true, I can able to get the word can be called as accepted. Okay, right. If it is the age is less than 21, if the age is greater than 45, immediately I will get that word can be called as rejected. Okay, right. So is it this formula is everyone is clear? So let me come back to that chat window. So let me check. Is it the formula is clear for everyone, or I want to repeat again one more time? Yes, fine. Is it clear? I want everyone to interact in that chat window, so that moment I can understand if you have what is that clear idea about it. Okay, so that moment we can able to continue that our sessions. Yeah, yeah. Alia is responding, and what about other people's? Is it is it clear? This formula is clear. Can you find that chat window? No, I'm not getting any response. Can you make it little faster? Fine. Yeah, good. So now from here, so for that next, I'm going to support to starts with degree. I just mark with that if conditions. So I can able to go for that BCA, BCom, and what is that MCom. Okay, so for this three departments, okay, right. If I give any other department like what is that MCA or something like that, okay, right. I don't want B graduate. Okay, for this particular interview positions. Okay, right. I want only this three people: BCA department or BCom department or MCom department. So I'm the word I used R. Correct. So I can introduce that R, then this particular sections. Okay, I'm going to work with that in that D. Okay, right. I'm going to work with that D column. So from that I can mention with D3 greater than is equal, or I can, so I have to be work with equal, right? So equal BCA department. Okay, right. So comma, again I can mark with that D3 equal. So I'm taking the department of MCOM department. Okay, right. So second department I picked with that MCOM. And again, D3 equal within double quotes, I can mark with MCOM. So I just added that some three departments. So if any one of the department is get matched, immediately I will give that word can be called as accepted. Okay, right? Or I can able to mark it as rejected. Okay, right? So this is a second form. Okay, right? So any one of the department, if it is matched, I'll give that word can be called as accepted, or I can able to go for as rejected it is. Okay, fine, clear. This is that second formula which we can able to add it off here. Okay, and then we're going to create a formula for the third one. It is for experience. For this experience, what we can able to write, I can write equal if again. So here you can able to see that conditions. So condition is greater than is equals to 1, and then less than is equals to 5. Okay, fine. So if that experience is above and equals to 1, I will get that what is it, accepted. If it is above or below that 1 or 5, I will get rejected here. Okay, so that moment I can write and operator or or operator I want to introduce. So in chat window, I want that answer for everyone. So let me clear. So which logical operator I have to suppose to work in this third formula, and or R operator I want to use. Let me fast. Which operator I have to suppose to work here. For that first I used for age is if and I used, and for the second degree I used if R conditions I used, and for experienced whether I want to use and or R. Okay, fine. Yeah, appreciate. Streya and Alia. Yeah, fine. It's perfect. It's good. Okay, I have to use and operator logically. So what we can able to answer? Yes, fine, good. Trisha, yes, correct. Okay, and any other? Okay, so let me start. Okay, so I have to suppose to work with again, and so this I have to mark with that column can be called as E column. So I have to suppose to work with E3. So from here I can write E3 equal within double quotes. Okay, right? So sorry, I need to mark with greater than is 1, comma E3 less than is equals to, I can work with 5. Okay, if that experience is greater than is equals to 1 and experience is less than is equals to 5, I'll give that word can be called as accepted, or I can able to give that word can be called as rejected. Okay, fine, clear. So right, so how many formulas I just written? I written three formulas, correct? For age I written, then I just written for degree, then I just written for experience. So three formulas I just written. My question is, I hope this three formula you people will understand. Now the question is to convert these three formulas into single line formula. How to convert this? Okay, got it here, right? So this all the same functions, and this everything we going to supposed to work in our Tableau in future class. Okay, so that moment I don't want to make this much of tricky formula writing things and all. So as soon as possible, how to get that data visualizations. Okay, I don't need to draw, I don't need to work everything. So that is what we are explaining here, as in pre-request, how fast and business intelligence tool is Tableau is going to get work. Okay, fine. So let me what is that complete this task. Okay, so how to convert this three formula into one line. Okay, so just there is a question. So first I ask that question of that in what is that candidate, what is that your age? The candidate is said my age is 25. So immediately I never used to give that word can be called as accepted, right? Okay, so why? Because still I have two more questions. I have degree questions. So that candidate supposed to what is that match with that BCom or BCA or MCom department. Okay, after that second question, okay, the candidate is answered for So I'm a MCom department student. Okay, same similar. I can't able to give that word accepted again, right? I have one more still third questions I have. I want to know that experience of the candidate, whether that candidate will have that experience 1 to 5. So if that candidate is said, sir, I am a 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5 years candidate, so experience which I have. After that, asking the three question, I need to give that word as accepted. Okay, fine, clear. If I ask that first question, what is your age? The candidate is said, so my age is 19. So immediately I don't want to ask second question. Why I need to ask third question? Also straight away I can give that first as rejected. Okay, got it clear, right? So as a question, so you can see to that how I'm building that question. So first I need to ask that first question. Okay, right? So I don't want to give that word accepted. Okay, so what I'm telling here, you just see to that and just reduce that font size. Okay, I can make it as 18. Okay, is it the screen is visible now? I just reduce that font size. Okay, right? Why? Because I'm going to take the formula and I'm going to build up. Okay, right? So first formula, I can take that age formula, and from here I just paste it. Okay, right? And I don't want to give that word as accepted, so you can able to find that word here, that accepted word with I given in that double quotes, right? I just removed. Okay, why? Because I don't want to give immediately accepted, right? So I have to build second question. Okay, so what I'm telling, take that second formula where you removed that accepted word, please paste it off. Okay, you're getting my point. Please everyone come back to that chat window. uh, is it clear? So what I'm done that, so I just removed that word of accepted. I returned that second formula for the degree. Okay, is it clear for everyone? So everyone just come back to that our chat window and let me know, is it, have you have a clear idea about it, how to build that multi-line formulas? Yes, good, fine, fine. Yeah, fine, good. I appreciate. So now, and still one more. Okay, right. So still one more which I have. So I can build that second formula. What is that degree? And still one more which I have experienced. I asked that question for what is your degree. The person is said, sir, I am a BCA. Immediately, even I don't want to give that accepted word. I just removed that. Okay, right? I just removed that within double quotes, that accepted word I removed. Now, where that accepted word is there, from that point, I'm taking that third formula and I'm just adding into that sections. Okay, it's clear, right? So now I converted this three formula into one sections. This entire things I can able to take the copy and I'm going to add it into that status sections, make it enter key. Okay, fine, clear. So that moment you can able to work that. Okay, right? So where we can able to what is that, get an idea about it. Okay, right? So that the spaces and all, I'll just remove it off, so not required the spaces. For our understand, I'll just given the spaces and some of the symbols which I remove. And here, what is the D3, I missed it. Okay, so I missed it that D3 there. Okay, fine, clear. So now you can see to that I'm just received that word as rejected. Why? Because still I don't have any data here, right? Okay, so let me start. So I can able to start to enter that first data serial number. And for example, I can start to type some what is that candidate name. Example, I can make that your name. Okay, fine. For example, I'll just let me check your name. Okay, I just add some alia Streya something. Okay, So here I'm just adding as a student name as Priya, and candidate name I'll put example 21, and degree example I will put MCOM department, and experience I'll give number 2. Okay, right? So when I press what is that, accept, you can see to that the status immediately it will get changed. Okay, fine. So if a person, if it is from different department, like what is that, BE department, or the person from MCA. Okay, so from different departments, I don't want to give that word as accepted. Okay, right? So now, how to give that little more data? So from here, what I will do, I can hold on the control key. I can able to just drag up to some 15 records, you think. Okay, right? Is it clear for everyone? Okay, is it clear? So what I'm done, I just converted that three formula into one. I just pasted into that status column. Okay, fine. Yeah, I want to show that again, that formula which I returned here. Okay, right? So here something, the D3 I missed it. So for that, it's taken for the auto corrections. Okay, fine. So is it clear for everyone? Fine. Yes, yes. Okay, right? So now this formula, okay, for that first what is that, candidate, as for the Straya. Okay, I got that word accepted. What I will do, I'll just double click on that. Why? Because I have the 15 records, right? Okay, so from here I'll just placed, or I can only type the data, so how many records I can able to type. From here, what I will do, I will just drag it up to that last. Okay, right? So I placed that cursor, I just dragged up to that last data. Okay, fine, clear. So I have some what is it, rejected, rejected, rejected. So I have the formulas from the till last, you can able to find. Now what I want from here, I need to do that some presentations work. Okay, right? So from that top, I can select some following data, or here what I will do, I can select some range of data over here. I'm going to make it as merge center, and same similar kind from here, from that one more box, few boxes I selected. Again, I'm going to click that merge center options. Okay, fine, clear. So what about this two cells? So one cell, I'm going to mark it as green color, and one more cell, I'm going to mark it as red. Okay, fine, clear. So from the top, I'm going to give that one simple name. Again, I selected this range of cell. In merge center, I'll put that number of accepted. Okay, fine. And here, for this two cells, I can select it, merge center. I'm going to give that word number of rejected candidate. Okay, I want the numbers here. Okay, from this two cells, it has to go for that what is that, data. Okay, that is a data, it is going to get present in numbers format. Okay, so what is the numbers it's going to present of here. Okay, so now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to write the formula. I want to find out that what is the total number of accepted candidates, and I need to find out that what is the total number of rejected candidates. Okay, so total number of accepted candidate, and I need to find out total number of rejected candidates. Okay, fine. So now first let me start that formula. So from here I want to find out that what is the total number of accepteds. So I'm going to write that formula equal count if. Okay, so count if, to count that number of words it's repeated in the range of cell. Okay, so repeated in the range of cell in the sense, from that F3. Okay, from the F3 to, maybe I have F1000, 10,000, or 1 lakhs, or last range of the rows of your Excel, 10 lakh 48,576 maybe. Okay, right? So I can start from that range, from F3 colon up to F100, you think. Okay, right? So I want to know that what are the total number of accepted words which it is matched. Okay, that is, that word can be called as count if. Count if, counting that number of words it's repeated in that range of cells, from here to here, or maybe 1000 or 10,000 something. Okay, fine, clear. uh, is it clear? So is it this formula is clear for everyone for the count if? Yeah, are you getting that clear idea about that formula? Yes, yeah, good. Fine. Any doubts here? Is it clear? Yes. Fine, fine. Okay, so let's continue that. Now, again, I can able to write that word equal count if. I can start for that F3 colon up to that F100, comma, I can mark it as word as rejected. Okay, right. So this formula, I'm going to add it off into that the green color box, and this word, this formula, I'm going to add it in that what is that red color box. Okay, right. So that moment, a little presentation how I'm working in Excel, you see. Okay, so I need to add it here. One equal, I will remove it off. Okay, so how many rejects I got it? I got it only one. And when I'm coming back to this red color box, I can select this, and I added that formula, and I entered. Okay, fine, clear. So total, how it is come 16? Why? Because I'm not entered any data. Okay, right. If I entered the data moment only, I need to get that what is that total number of rejected. But what we can do after that, entering the moment also, we can able to get that values. Okay, fine, clear. Or else when you are entering the moment, it can able to change it. So as per, think about it now, total number of rejection is 16, and then total number of why? Because I have this much of post I can able to have. So up to, I can hold on the control key. Okay, up to 17. Okay, right. So these are the total entry data fields which I have that. Okay, right. I can select this range of data set. I can mark it little little color I will put on to that. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to start to enter that second candidate over here. Okay, so example, I can able to type second candidate name Alia, and then I will put that what is it, 23, and I'm marking with that department as BCA, and I'm giving that word as what is that experience as 3. When I put enter key, immediately that status column has to change, along with that number of past is also needs to get changed. Okay, fine. Can you see that the changes? And little bit you can make that presentations little bigger, and same similar kind I can able to make it little bigger here, and I can put into that little bigger over here. Okay, so now for that third, I can mark with some other candidate, example Naveen. I can give that is 26. The candidate from what is that belongs to MCA department. So the person will have that 2 years experienced. I got rejected. Okay, got it here, right? So I'm not what is that particular person? It is not belongs to any other department like BCA or BCom or MCom. So we got that immediately as rejected here. Okay, fine. So now same we can able to test one more presentations I want. Okay, right. So what is a presentation? Whatever that accepted words are there, I need to get in red color mark, or sorry, green color mark, and whatever that rejected words, it has to convert into that red color simultaneously what we worked here. Okay, so I'll select this range of cells here. In that F column, I can click this conditional format. Then here you can find that highlight cell rules options. Then you can able to find the word can be called as text that contains. Okay, right. So go to that highlight cell rules, and go to the text that contains options. Now from this format cells that contains that, I'm going to remove that status. Just match with that word can be called as accepted. Okay, right. And don't give that small letter a accepted. Some, what is that is case sensitive. You must need to follow that capital letter accepted word it is. Okay, fine. So once if you done that, and I want some presentations here, right? So I can have visualizations, I need to make it it should get attract. So from here I can choose that what is that custom format options. Okay, I can able to click that custom format option. Then you can find that one more options can be called as fill, and I can able to go for that fill effects. And for the second color, I want it in green, right? So I can choose green, and from center whatever that design if you want you can pick it. Okay, fine. So just I want to do that some little presentation, that's it. So I can click what is that, I got that green color. And for that same similar for the rejected I supposed to print it as red color. Okay, fine. Again I will go with that conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and then text that contains, I can able to find that word can be called as rejected. If this word is matched from that range of column, go to that custom formats. Again, you can choose that fill effects. For the second color, I can able to apply as red in format. Okay, right? And then I can choose anything. Okay, so any kind of shading styles you can choose, and I'm going to choose as from center, and click OK button, and OK. And so I can able to see to that as in one presentations here as in a visually. If your data entered here, the things can able to change it off here. Okay, fine. And then so let me start from here one more data over here. Okay, so for example I can type one more candidate name as Trisha. I can apply as 28, and I can put what is that belongs to BCA department, and I can make with that total experience for 4 or 5 or something. You can see to that. Okay, immediately the data can able to change as well as from that status column, and along with that from that particular table. Okay, right. And same similar I want to make it more visualized. That is what very important. The name can be called as data visualized in chart format. Okay, right. So in this Excel applications we have that limited chart formats. We doesn't have that more accurate format like what is that globe maps and then world maps. Okay, fine. So I can let you know that. Okay, so how we can able to present the data. Okay, right. So these are that recommended charts. I can have that vertical bar and then horizontals. Okay, so which you want you can able to present it. Okay, better I can start from the beginning, from the first. Okay, so this charts I just hold it here. Okay, so this chart I can hold it. I can change it as, or example I'll put that as a word as final report. Okay, so I can find that these are the total number of accepted and this is the total number of rejected candidates. Okay, so I selected. So you can see to that both that columns is get enabled. Okay, again I will click one more time of this accepted, one will be removed. Okay, can you see that? So when I click that number of accepted, simultaneously number of accepted also bar is also enabled, number of rejected bar is also get enabled from the corners. Okay, so one more time you can click that bar, that moment the second bar will get enabled, sorry, disabled. Okay, so this first bar what I will do, I can change the color. So right click here, you can able to find that word can be called as fill option. So choose fill, and I can able to apply that word as green color. Okay, fine. Same similar kind, click here. For the number of rejected, one more time you can click on this, do the right click and go with that fill and apply that. Options can be called as red in format. Okay, right. So this is one presentation. So let me start, and from here, and still if you want you can able to apply that background color which it is suitable for that. Okay, right. So you can change it, but as per my requirement I want to show my final report in green and red color. Okay, fine, clear. So now here I am going to add one more candidate example location here. I can put that age as 19, and it's a BCom department. I can have an experience example as one. Okay, so still the person is not valid because of that age is 19. Okay, right. I couldn't able to make it as valid. So if I can able to change it as 30. Okay, so you can see to that along with that data visualizations, the table is also get changed, and you are chat bar is also get enabled. Okay, so let me start with one more. I can type the word as Farhan. I can type 32 become department. I will put 0 years experience. Okay, so the things will not get changed. Okay, fine, clear. So these are the fields which you can able to call. Okay, right. So we have to call this data which I'm entering, right? This can be called as data set. Okay, in our Tableau application, so many times I'm going to repeat that word. Okay, so we have data set, huge data set. Okay, right. So you have to understand that what is mean by data set. Means data set is nothing but I have some information. What is that thing? I need some output in the sense in visualized in this format. I want to view it. Okay, right. So see to that we worked for more than hour, I guess. Okay, so we started that one simple data set. Okay, I have only 17 data sets. Okay, from this 17 data sets I returned lot of formulas. And sometimes example, I'm done that one small mistake for making that D3. Okay, right. And after when I find that Excel is not rectified that my what is that errors also. Okay, right. But the Tableau application is very easy to handle, and you can able to build lot of what is that data visualizations. Okay, right. I hope everyone will understand this concept, I guess. Is it clear for everyone? So let me clear with this concept. Everybody is clear for this idea. Is it clear? So everybody come back to that our chat window. Yeah. Yes. Good. Is it clear for everyone? Fine. And do you have any doubts? And then let me clear. Do you have any doubts in that about this as a sample data set? Is it clear for everyone? Yes. Good. Okay, fine. So let me continue this. Okay, fine. So before that, okay, right. So still some few classes I will make you that what is that in Excel applications work. Okay. So today's our class sessions. Okay. So I will share this what is that video to our. I hope we will share that our video to your profile, and then this sample exercises which we working every day. Okay, right. So I will put into that your email address or in our group. Okay, right. So take that notes, and then it's the same this note pad I'll let you share. Okay, so you can able to make it little more presentations. Okay, right. So I just created like a bar chart. Okay, right. So make it some different charts. I want to see that like in a presentations. So presenting that data visualization is very important. Okay, fine. So before starting that what is that little more concept. Okay, so I will give that some other idea about it. So first I'll save this session. Yes. Okay, fine. So I just saved this the particular what is that our concept. Okay, right. And I'm just going to tell you that one more concept. Okay, right. So I'll just share this file, this Excel file. I'll just share, and if you have that any idea about that particular writing formulas and functions, you just write it off. Okay. So tomorrow I'll just repeat that one more different concept in Excel only. Okay. So from today and tomorrow we will concentrate about this formulas, about this data set, and about this visualizations. Okay, so immediately when you are switching into that what is that Tableau applications, so whatever the words I said, the data set, data visualizations, and then functions. Okay, right? So the moment it will be very easy for you. Okay, right? So you can able to connect with our BI tools, in that business intelligence tools. You can able to connect it off. Okay, right? So let me start that one more few exercise, but I'm not going to write any formula. I can set up what is it, only datas. Okay, right? I will set up only datas and column fields. Okay, right? And you people start work with that like an assignment work. Okay, you just try that. Okay, right? And tomorrow I will work on that. I will work some formulas. I will make the presentations. Okay, right? Then I will tell you that how to pull the records. Okay, right? So those informations we will discuss from tomorrow. Okay, so shall I start from that next work? Okay, so I will give just an idea. You can able to work on it. So let me start. So everyone, it's clear for this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good. So now, okay, fine. So I can create one data. Okay, right? Example, serial number. Then I can write representative name. Okay, then I can write some product name. Next, I can write one more. Okay, so I just give an amount before I just make it with region, and then one more I just added as amount. Okay, fine. One simple assignment I will let you know that. Okay, right? So this what I can able to give that. Okay, for the sales. So sales report. Okay, fine. So example, I can make it up to some 14 records or 15 records, whatever it is. Okay, you people start. Let's start work with this. Okay, so this is what we have to work on it. I have some name of the list. Example, I can write Naveen. Uh, then okay, um, not sure about some of the people name. Okay, fine. I'll just put that. Okay, fine. So I have that some following representative names here. Okay, fine. So example Naveen Kumar. So I have some following name list here, and they have some products which they sell. Okay, right. So jeans, t-shirt, then watch. I can repeat that the names also. Okay, so um, shirts. Okay, fine. So now here I have some amount column. Okay, fine. So in this amount column, manually I can able to create by using that rand between functions. Okay, right. So this rand between functions will automatically generate one number. That's it. Okay, there is no any other meaning for this rand function. Okay, so I need some number. I don't want to type that number. Okay, fine. So equal rand between, and I'm going to give that value example. Okay, example I'll give 1000. some 1002, I can write 7000. So this function, what will do, randomly will generate one number and it will be set up in the cell. That's it. Okay, I don't know which number it will generate. Automatically, this function will generate one number. So 3595, some number is fixed. Okay, right? So this is that one built-in functions which is available in our Excel application. Okay, the same rand between function is also available in Tableau. Okay, so now what I will do, I'll just drag it. The value will not be constant, it will keep on, it will changes. Okay, fine, clear. So why? Because for example, you see, now I'm going to type what is that, one word, you think employee, immediately the first cell value will be changed. Double three is what is that, 6 1, the value will not be, what is that, it will won't be constant. Why? Because of that random. Okay, fine, if you type some data, immediately it will keep on, it will change. So I need to delete off that particular why? Because I generated number, I don't want this formula. So what I will do, I just select this particular range. You can able to copy the data first. Okay, select the range of cell. From here you can able to find that word copy. Okay, I copied the range. Then I can go with that paste special option, and from here I can able to find that word as values. Okay, once if I selected, I will click okay. But okay, so that moment you can type any word, so the values will not be changed at all. Okay, fine, clear. So fine. So now I have that some following regions here. Example, I have east, south, north. Again I will repeat off. Okay, west. Okay, fine, clear. So I have some different regions, you think. Okay, I have east region, then south, north, west. Okay, right. So I want that from each region, what is that amount they scored? Okay, what is the total amount I scored? Okay, right. So that means region wise. So that is what my first task, which I, okay, right. I'll just, you people can able to work on this assignment. Okay, right. So first I want to know about that. What is that total amount of east, and I want that south, north, and then west. Okay, right. So I want the total amount wise. So from here, from the top, total amount, I want to find out if people to calculate for the region wise. Okay. So is it, the question is clear for everyone? You understand? You just try that. Okay, right? You just try by using some formulas. So that moment you can able to understand it. Okay. So is it clear for everyone?
So,
Yes. Fine. 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 And for all? Yes. Okay. Fine. So good. So I'll just share this file. Okay, right? I'll just share the file. You just find that what is that total amount of what is that each region. Okay, so this is one scenario. Okay, it is not one scenario. I can put one more scenario. I want that example in east region, who sell that more amount of data. Okay, right. For example, I have east region. You think in east region. Okay, I'll just take the people names. Okay, in east region, the people person name can be called as example Naveen, and then I can find that one more person is Harish. Then one more representative is Alia, then Shakti, and Bino, and I hope Sunil. Okay, right. So these are the representative people. Okay, right. So working in that east region, I want that who is the topper. Okay, got it clear, right? So think about, this is one more scenario. Okay, so when you go for work and when you are working in some companies, okay, right? So you have to create a report. So the what is meant by report? I have some data set. Okay, so data set means this is a data set you think. In this data set, first question I asked that in region wise, what are the total amount? In East region, who is the topper? Okay, I want to find out. I want to find out that who is the topper. How we can able to present it. I want to classify that from the region, and then from East region. Okay, so example, what is that? Binu is the topper. You think? So easily I can able to find the person. I can start to assign that appraisal. That means what is that, the percentage or bonus amount I can able to assign to that particular candidate is very easy. Okay, for that representative I can able to go for it. Okay, why? Because I don't want to push into that next. From every day the representative they have an what is that, incentives. Okay, right, so they have to make to work little faster. So I want to find out today, okay, Monday, from this particular day, who is the topper in that East region. And then same similar kind from the West, who is the topper. From the North, who is the topper. From the South, who is the topper. So I need to find out as faster. I don't want to waste the time and writing more formulas. Okay, got it clear, right? So if I learned this Power BI or Tableau application. These are the what is that business intelligence tools we are using for our what is that presenting that our data visualizations. Okay, right? So without writing formulas, to easily you can able to make that data set. Okay, that is that visualizations in different format. So if I give this report to someone, to my seniors, so they can't understand that the numbers. Okay, so if I present into that screen, easily they can understand that from that each region those people are topper. Okay, and then one more product you think about it. So second question I said, so think this Naveen and then this Sunil sell same category of the product. Okay, think about it. Okay, same product, who is the topper in that? So that is also one more point. Okay, right, so in East region, Naveen and then Sunil is sold that same product, you think, same jeans. Okay, right, in that jeans wise, who is the topper? Okay, right, so one more question. So I'm building that. Okay, why? Because the people you have some what is a different product, you have less price. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, right, so for product wise also I want to find out that who is the topper. Okay, so these are the questions. If you I can build, it is very difficult working in Excel. For making the presentation it is very hard. Okay, got it clear, right? So fine. So I don't want to put that lot of scenario questions as of now today. So what I'm telling you, you just find this four information is enough for me. Okay, fine, clear. So I will teach you that region wise, how to find out that the topper of this amount. Okay, right, so this I will let you know that. And from tomorrow we can also work with lot of stuffs. Okay, right, is it clear for everyone? Is it is it clear? The question is clear for everyone? Is done? Is it everyone noted this question? Fine, good. Yes, 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 fine, fine, good. Okay, so now before that, okay, right, so I'll save this work in Tableau. This is for the representative. Just give the representative process. So, okay, right. So this file I'll just share to that you are um, what is that, each one of the profile. Yes, fine, good. So now you can start. You can what is that, work that. Okay, then if you have, sir, I couldn't able to complete this task. What I can able to supposed to, no issues. Tomorrow I will explain you again how to write a formula for this. And still one more bigger what is that, presentations in Excel only I'm going to teach from today. So sorry, tomorrow. Okay, so that moment we have that what is that, confidence in writing formula and then functions. So you can able to easily work in Tableau. So some people they will tell that if you want to learn Tableau there is no prerequisite. Yes, it is. Okay, right, so you don't have any prerequisite for learning Tableau. Okay, right, so there is no Excel. But why I started to explain you in Excel means the word you have to understand. Okay, right? Already you worked in this type of columns and this type of data. Okay, fine, clear. So this you have to supposed to call as data set. Okay, you getting my point clear? So this entire portion, what I will do, I'll just mark. Sorry. Okay, right? So this entire portion I just mark, and you have to call, what is it, data set. Okay, right? So if you are working, or if you go for some job, okay, they will tell that I'll share some data set, you need to find that visualizations. So that moment you can easily understand data set is nothing but one file. In that file you can able to work some lot of presentations. Okay, fine, clear. So this is that one more point. Okay, so I stop this Excel application workings today. I will continue that, and I hope everyone will understand. And before that ending our session, for this 10 minutes before, we have to understand one more thing. For that installation of this Tableau application, how we can able to work on it, whether you can able to get it from internet, how long it will work, and those type of informations I just put on to that. Okay, fine, clear. So I'm using that, I you can see to that I'm using this version. Okay, this is that the Tableau version which I'm using, 2021.5. Okay, it is fast analytics and rapid fire business intelligence tool. Okay, so this is the version which I'm using as of now. But in Tableau version, you can find, just a second, let's say, in Tableau, if you want to work with 2018 version also, you can able to use it, no issues. Okay, so still some of the companies, they are using 2018 version because of the standard. Okay, right? So that is standard version product in that Tableau. Okay, so I'm using 2021 as latest product. Little some features, graph format, world map format. For that, I'm using this 2021 as per their requirement. Okay, fine, clear. And for this software, if you want to download and if you want to install, okay, right? So directly you just type that in internet. You put that name can be called as Tableau. Okay, you can able to find that word can be called as desktop. Okay, so that moment if you click that Tableau, what is that download options, you can get that only for start using for 14 days. What is that trial versions? Okay, you can able to work only for 14 days. Then sir, after 14 days, how I can able to work with this product? Okay, this is paid version, but you can change your alternate email address. Okay, fine, do you get my point clear? Is it everyone can understands that what I say? Is it clear? It is works only for the 14 days trial. Okay, you can change your email address, you can start using that software. That's it. Okay, right? So this, why? Because it is, what is it, highly paid software for BI tools for the company sites. Okay, right? So the people we are working in Tableau, for the company, they paid that more amount, they will work on it. Okay, so for our educational purpose, you can able to work with one email address for 14 days. You can change that alternate email address, you can continue that your product without any issues. Okay, is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fine, good. Okay, so now you can go for that options, what is that, Tableau desktop. Okay, and I hope you can also heard about that one more word as, what is that, Tableau public. Okay, so I will make it clear idea about what is meant by desktop, what is meant by public. Okay, right? So desktop is nothing but I can work any kind of, what is a data visualization. You think about today what we done for that candidate presentation, accept or rejected. Okay, I created one chart, okay, in Excel. So this which I worked in my laptop, how I can able to express into that public profile, like what people are using like Instagram and what is that professional LinkedIn. Okay, so this type of what is that public, okay, it's a public website, it's a public application software, why other people can able to understand, okay, as professionally. So I'm not telling that what is that for entertainment purpose, for that what is that professionally. If any HR people, if they are looking into that your profile, okay, you can able to get that job as easily. Okay, why? Because I want to know that whether you worked. Okay, so simply if I see that resume, if I'm looking into that what are that experience, if you're telling in that word, better I can see that work in your website, you know. Okay, right? So that is that whatever I'm going to work in my laptop, so from today, from tomorrow, or what is that any other, so that means our upcoming classes, I'm going to show that using Tableau how to create one visualizations that I'm going to put into my public profile of Tableau. Okay, fine. If any company, if they are entering into that public sections of this Tableau website, easily you can able to find that those people, they have some knowledge about that particular Tableau application. They can able to work with lot of kinds of stuff. Okay, so I don't want to ask the question whatever that you are plus or those things in Tableau application, so I can understand. Okay, so just go and everybody you can start make it download and install it. Okay, so there is no any pre-request, but it works only for that 64-bit application software. So it won't work in 32. So I'm using Mac and I'm using Linux. Okay, no issues. Okay, so you can whatever that operating system, if it is there, you just go and click that download Tableau application, and it will build that which product you are using. Okay, fine. So I'll just close this chat window. Okay, so the Tableau desktop will work for 14 days trial. Okay, so no issues. Here you can able to see that, see system pre-request. Okay, so what is that request which I can able to use? Any operating system as Windows, Microsoft 8 or 10, whatever it is, minimum 2 GB requirement, and 1.5 minimum free disk space. And even if you are using Mac or Linux, whatever if it is. Okay, fine, clear. And once if you've done it already, I get what is it, I signed in my account. Okay, so what you have to do, that you people need to do that login from your account. Okay, that means you have to do the register. For the register, what is that, not required for what is that any kind of OTP authentication, nothing. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to log out. Okay, so this is my profile. Okay, right, I just created, I'm going to click this sign up button. Okay, fine. So this is that tableau.com. Okay, this is what your home website. Okay, fine. Is it clear for everyone? You just make it download and make that software to be get installed. So once I get entered into the Tableau application, it will be easy for you. Okay, is it clear for all? Yes.
Yes,
Fine, good. Okay, so now, yes. Mhm. Okay, so here I just given that word tableau.com. Okay, and here you can able to find that try now. If you click this business intelligence, what is that? This analytics tools. It will take you into that start your free trial of Tableau, and from here you can able to find that word start a free trial. Just click on it, immediately it will take you into that registration form. Okay, got it clear, right? So from here you can type your name. Example, I will take one of the student name example. Okay, fine, clear. So what I will take, I'll take Streya. Okay, right. And you can type your last name. And here it is not like a business email ID. You can type your personal email ID it is. Okay, right, so no issues. Okay, and then organization, you can able to write your college name, Mount Carmel. okay, right? Or else you can, now you are under an NICT team, okay, you can type NICT also. So company size you just give 1 to 20 or 1 to 200 and nothing else, okay. And then from here you can go for the department, which department as of now you are working with, that any kind of things you can choose it, no issues, okay. So sales or purchasing or what is it, human resource, finance, okay, whatever it is you can choose it. And what is a job role, okay, right? So these are the things will be get. So for example, you people are interested in which department, particular thing. For example, there is a particular student is interested in marketing, so just choose this marketing. So based on that, the role, okay, what is the role in that, okay. So I'm a student as of now, okay, I'm a student or I'm a professor, okay, right? So I'm a manager now, so choose that as a student here and go with that country, okay, fine. I can give that word as country here, and you can enter your mobile number here, okay, fine here. So let me give one sample data of is mine, okay. I'm going to give that example Shiva. I can type, I'll type my last name. I think I already I done this locker, okay, fine. So I just given one of my email address, and then I can add my mobile number here. We never used to get that OTP, those things and all. Okay. So once if you fill this information, okay, right? So once if you fill this information, you will get that confirmation mail from your email address. Okay, right? You need to activate that. Okay. Once if you get activated, after that, you can able to get the data. Okay, fine. So now I just given my email address, okay, right? So I need to check my email address whether I got received any mail from that Tableau. I can log into my one more account. I can click on this Gmail. Yeah, I'm not received it. Yes. Okay. No, I'm not get it. So I'm not received. Let me check one more time. Not this. Yeah, I got that message, but maybe sometimes, okay. So sometimes because of that server issues, okay, we are not getting that concepts. Okay, fine. So let me check from next sessions, that means from tomorrow, okay, right? So what I'm telling you, just make it register, okay, right? So make it register and make that what is it, activate product. You can get that your email address, okay. There's a link you need to click to activate your product, okay. So just click on that, immediately you can able to get that your Tableau application website, what is that, authentication. That means you can work with that whatever in here. You can upload our data from every day, okay. As per that we can answer for that other people in visualized data itself, okay. We no need to talk about it, okay, right? This functions I used those formula and just interacted with that data set. No need to talk about all this stuff, okay, fine, clear. So can you do that, everybody will that the particular registrations and follow that. And then that Excel work also you have to supposed to try, Okay, right? And from tomorrow we'll just start from that one more exercises with data visualizations by using same Excel application. And then we have to I will let you know that how to install that Tableau application, how to download, and how to install all the concepts. From tomorrow we will explain about it. Okay, so I hope everyone will have idea about this applications which I discussed about this Tableau and Excel application. Okay, anyone have any doubts and any questions are here now will rise. Everybody will please come back to that chat window. Let me clear about it. Is it everyone have an idea? Is it clear? Any doubts? Yes, please. Everyone will just come into that comment. What is that? Our chat window. Is it clear for everyone from this today's session? Fine, perfect, good. Yes, yes. Is it clear? Fine, good, and still more. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, yes. Okay. So I hope everyone will have that. What is that? Have an idea about what we're going to start and what we're going to see from the next sessions. Okay. So that kind of what is that idea will put on to that next class. Okay. Right. So from tomorrow we will connect again. Be at 6 o'clock. Okay, right? And for this 1.5 hours from every day, one new data set with data visualizations and how to upload in that real public data sets, we will discuss about it. Okay, right? So fine. Okay, fine. Is it clear? So I will end off the sessions. All good.